I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate.
Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. So as requested, today's video is all about body creams and body lotions that will get you all nice and moisturized this autumn winter. But before I start the video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Kindly give this video a huge thumbs up and let me know what your scent of the day is. So this video is going to be split up according to brands, and I'm going to begin with a new body lotion that just hit the market, that just hit the UK market, and I've not seen anyone speak about this, so I'm hoping this is an exclusive. So this is the Tahitian Vanilla by Palmer's Cocoa Butter. Get a load of that. This is way better than the EOS vanilla one, the EOS cashmere. This actually moisturizes your body. It is unreal. It is less than £7, which is amazing. You can find it over here in the UK at Boots. You can find it at Superdrug. I got mine from Superdrug, and you can also find it at Beauty Base here in London. This goes with any of my vanilla perfumes. I actually share a combination that I did yesterday. I did it with my Note Vanille by 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐿. I've had this perfume in my collection for so long, in case you're wondering why the juice is so dark. I don't have that much juice left, but this perfume I would definitely buy again. This is one of the best vanillas in my collection, and this body cream, it literally works super amazing with any vanilla perfume, and it's just perfect for a vanilla perfume routine. I'll just show you the consistency. So you can see, so it's not too thick and it's not too watery, and trust me, I have 2 bottles of this. One is halfway done and this one is my second one. It's not even slipping down from my palm. That's how you know that the consistency is just perfect. It will take you some time to rub it in, just a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it. So that is the Tahitian Vanilla Palmer's Cocoa Butter. Next are my holy grails of Fenty body creams and body lotion. So I'm going to start with the lotions. These are glass. These are glass, and I don't know if anyone has ever done this before. I think Rihanna is doing the Lord's work at this point. This is a caramel lotion, and this one is the original unscented lotion. Both are incredible. When I tell you, for a lotion, this has amazing moisture to it. It makes your skin feels amazing. This smells very potent. So this one, I paired it with my Bond number 9 New York Nights, because this is a caramel, sea salt, vanilla, absolutely beautiful gourmand. They go incredibly well together. So if you have anything with caramel in your collection, or even vanilla, you can layer this with it. Love this. Honestly, it is fantastic for autumn, winter, spring, summer. The lotions are everything. Now moving on to the body creams, I also have the cream in, look at that, just look at that. I have it in the cream version, which is a bit more moisturizing, and I'm so happy that this doesn't have any shimmer to it. It's extremely fragrant. My goodness, it's really fragrant. Once you put it on your skin, it goes from cream to like almost like a glistening, creamy consistency. This is literally cream to oil, so when it goes onto your skin, it's not like oily at all, but you get that glisten and that moisture and that glow. It is fabulous. And of course, we have the original one, which is equally as beautiful. Unscented means that you can use this with any perfume. It has a clean scent to it, but it's not as strong as the caramel one. Again, I'm just obsessed with these. I think if you have super dry skin, especially on your elbows and even your hands and your knees and your feet as well, this works magic. And I also have the cinnamon one. Oh, you can see how much I've used. This one is very much a little bit of an acquired taste, I would say. It's not everyone that loves this one, but I do. If you have any perfume with cinnamon, on the top of my head, I can think of Fève Délicieuse by Christian Dior. I know that perfume is discontinued, but there are so many people that have it. If you have that perfume, you can layer it, or with anything that has that cinnamon bun type smell, or even vanilla. Things that are on that gourmand side. I've also layered it before with my oud bouquet. It has praline in there, so it gives it like a nutty, cinnamony, oudi, vanilla type scent. It is absolutely beautiful. I love. And there's another limited edition that came in a duo. I'm actually gonna go and get it so I can show you. All right, so this is it. I don't know if they've still got it. So that's how it comes. It has naughty nutmeg and also warm cinnamon, which is the same as this one that I showed just now. But let's open the naughty nutmeg because I actually haven't smelt it. So this is the color of the naughty nutmeg. Very beautiful, like chocolatey color. Let's smell it. That's how it looks on the inside. Oh, it smells like nutmeg. It smells, if you like the smell of Nutella, you're gonna like this. It has that Nutella smelling thing going on, like a chocolate and nuts mixed together, and you have this. I know it's going to be amazing for moisture, and the scent is very potent, and I just think all of these Fenty body cream and body lotions will always be in my collection of body care products, and I highly recommend them. The Fenty Butter Drop Vanilla Dream. This is everything and more. I have here a 500ml, and it is so worth it. It's pricey, but wait until there's a discount, because Fenty always do discounts. Wait for a discount to get this for a lower price. You can get at least 20% off on Sephora and also on the Fenty website, so just keep an eye out. So this is the consistency. I love this. You guys can see how much I've used this. I always tell my daughter to leave this cream alone. It is mine. I'm not sharing. I love it. This doesn't have the shimmer. Not that I mind the shimmer, but I feel like the shimmer can be a little bit distracting, and I don't always want to be shimmering into work. So this is another one that's, oh guys, this feels amazing on my skin. Oh my gosh. It's not as vanilla, it's not very strong, but it's there. It's quite subtle, but it's pretty. It's a pretty cream for your body. This is great for anybody, men, women. My husband uses this as well. We love this in this house. I'm always going to repurchase it. I just hope that Rihanna does not discontinue this, because yeah, I don't know if this is a limited edition, but this is the only big 500ml cream that she has, so I don't know if it's limited or not. I would definitely buy more. It's moisturizing. It is perfection in a jar. If I had to choose my favorite though, I would have to say it's the caramel one, for obvious reasons. I love caramel, I love sweet scents, and I just like how this feels on my skin and how it projects. I actually don't even need perfume once I've moisturized with this. It's very fragrant, and it also moisturizes at the same time. So now we move on to the Body Shop. I am not sure if these are still available. They might still be. If they are, I will link it below. If not, check out your local body shop to see if you find these. I have here the Luscious Lychee, which smells amazing, absolutely incredible. Now this is a thicker consistency. This definitely moisturizes, but it doesn't leave you with a glistening type skin. So if I put it on my wrist, let me do it this way. So if I put it on my skin, it takes a little bit of time to rub in. So it does moisturize, but it doesn't leave that glistening and shiny type effect, which I really enjoy. I always layer this with Delina by Parfums de Marly. This is a lychee rose, incredible perfume. This perfume paved the way for rose perfumes. This perfume got people that didn't like rose to start giving rose a chance, and together they smell absolutely incredible. I also have here Pears and Shares, also by the Body Shop. This one smells like a sweet pear. Oh my goodness, that's its consistency as well. I've used this quite a bit. This is my second jar, and I don't know if I can get this anymore, so I need to be a bit more careful with this one. I like to layer this with one of my favorite perfumes ever. This is by ASHY, and it is Amorous Intense. If you like apple, pear, sweet, juicy, mouth-watering type perfume, this is it. I'm actually gonna make this my scent of the day. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. So yeah, you can layer these two together and it just smells really, really uplifting and warm and just sweet and fruity and just simply stunning. So that one is Pears and Shares by Body Shop. So now we're going to move on to Sol de Janeiro. So with Sol de Janeiro, I love to use their oils with their body creams. I just think they work perfectly together. Now I have here the Beija Flor Elasti body oil. This one is supposed to smell a little bit similar to Baccarat Rouge 540, which I completely agree with. I think it does have a similarity. This is so potent and it smells unreal. Sometimes when I wear Baccarat Rouge 540, I will use this as my layering. I don't always like to use 2-3 perfumes to layer. Sometimes an oil, a cream is just enough and the perfume is just more than enough. There's not always a need to be a scientist, in my opinion. So yeah, this is really fantastic. Smells great, does moisturize really well, and you can layer it with a lot of perfumes as well. But this one I use more. This is the Boom Boom Femeza oil. This claimed to firm the skin and it doesn't. It just smells great. It smells exactly like Cheirosa 62. If you love that, you're gonna love this. So the way I do it is I get my Brazilian Boom Boom cream, which I have bought several of this. Several of this. It's one of those lotiony cream that just moisturizes really, really well. And it smells amazing. If you like a caramel, pistachio-y, vanilla sort of scent, you're gonna love this. And I also have this one. This one is newish. I got this a few months ago. It's the Body Badalada. This is the lotion. And it smells exactly like the Boom Boom cream, but this is lotion. So it's not as moisturizing. That's the consistency. It's not as moisturizing, but it does the job. So if you layer this and you add the oil, you can use the body spray or any other body sprays or perfume that you like. Something gourmand will work really well with these. So yeah, I absolutely love. If I had to pick out of the lotion and the cream, it would be the cream because it's a bit more moisturizing. But I think in the spring, summer, this will come in handy, but you can still wear both of them during this time of the year. Now, the last from Sol de Janeiro is the Cheirosa 71 body cream. This one, I was looking for this everywhere. Oh my goodness, I was searching up and down for this because it was only available in certain parts of the world and it didn't come to the UK for a while, but I got this the moment it landed in the UK. I got this, and I don't think it's a limited edition anymore. I could be wrong, but I'm still seeing it everywhere. Oh my god, this is a nutty caramel scent. This is incredible. This is, of course, moisturizing. Trust me, believe me, it moisturizes so well. It has a little bit of a, almost like a Belgian chocolate type scent to it. Very light though. I love this. I love this. Love, love, love. I think if you are somebody that enjoys a decadent, sweet, popcorny, caramel type of scent, definitely get your hands on this. It is incredible. It smells unreal. It is my favorite lotion cream by Sol de Janeiro and probably one of my favorite creams ever. It just does the job and it smells amazing. So next we're gonna move on to Origins, and I only have one by Origins, and I will put a disclaimer out there. This is not going to fully moisturize you. You may need some oils to kind of add on to this to give it the moisture, but the scent of this is absolutely gorgeous. Now this is ginger. This smells like a sweet, lovely, spicy ginger scent, and I always layer this with Annie by Nishane. You guys know how much I love, love, love this perfume. This is ginger, vanilla, very spicy vanilla scent, very warm, so addictive. It is everything. Probably my favorite vanilla ever. I will always repurchase this for life. It's just outstanding in my opinion. If you get the ginger souffle and layer it with Annie, thank me later. This combo is everything and more. And next we move on to Thameen London. I have actually tried a few of their lotions and I really think they are so fragrant. They moisturize. They don't leave your skin extremely dewy, but it does do the job. Now I have here the Peregrina body lotion and I'll show you the consistency of this. So that's the consistency. It doesn't take much to get it rubbed in and it's done. But it does do the job, but it's more of a fragrant moisturizer. It doesn't really penetrate into your skin as much as, say, the Fenty one, but it's great nevertheless. And I pair it with its perfume, Peregrina. And this is one of my favorite perfumes in my collection. This is a rose gourmand. That's how I always describe this scent. It has something a little bit Middle Eastern about it. It just has so much character and it's fabulous for this time of the year. It's going to keep the moisture locked in to an extent. So you may need to carry this in your bag. But if you are looking for a averagely moisturizer, then definitely get your nose on this one. But I will say wait until Christmas because this always goes on sale at Harrods. So wait until Christmas time or even Black Friday. You may be able to get this at a discount. I will leave everything linked below and you can just save it. So when Black Friday arrives or Christmas is here, you can click the link and then hopefully it will be on sale by then. So that is the Peregrina lotion and the Peregrina perfume. Right, so we've got two more brands to go through and I'm going to continue with LUSH. You guys know LUSH will always be on this type of list because LUSH is one of my favorite body care brands and I've been rocking with LUSH for such a long time. I'm going to start with Snow Fairy body lotion. Oh my god. This is as pink and as candy as you would ever imagine. This is the consistency. It's pink as well on the inside. This thing, the moisture is insane. It has a matching perfume. It also has a body spray and it is phenomenal. If you like pink candy-like sweet stuff, this is definitely it. Again, it moisturizes, it smells unreal, and it doesn't take much to have it rubbed into your skin. It's just pure perfection. I love it so much and I highly recommend it. This comes only during Christmas time. So by early December, this is normally flown off the shelves and you can't find them anymore. So I would say if you can run to your local LUSH or you can order it online, it's definitely worth it. Only if you like something very sweet. And then this next one is the cocoa butter hand and body lotion. Now this smells very much like cocoa butter. It doesn't have the most inviting scent. Doesn't smell bad at all, but it has that cocoa butter scent. If you've ever smelled cocoa butter or shea butter, you're gonna understand how this smells. Now it's white on the inside. This thing is moisture on another level. This moisturizes even more than the Fenty. But the only reason I don't wear it as often is because I am so sensitive to certain scents and shea butter is one of those scents. So I can smell it really strongly in this and I don't mind it, but I have to spray my perfume down to mask the scent. But when it comes to moisture, your skin will be moisturized for 48 hours and I'm not even kidding. It is absolutely perfect. The thing I want to bring everyone's attention to is that LUSH products have expiry dates. So be very wary of that. A lot of their things last for a year, 2 years, and they always leave the expiry here. Mine has rubbed off a bit, and I know this happens. So when I get my products from LUSH, I take a photo of it just so I can remember the expiry. This one I remember expires next year, so I can still use this up until next year. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. If you're looking for that moisture, this is incredible. And last but not least, we have Soap and Glory. I decided to choose Peach Please because it is my favorite out of all of their body lotions. It doesn't give a weird after smell. I find that some of the Soap and Glory products does that to my skin, but this one doesn't. If you don't like peach, don't get it. Please don't even waste your time. This moisturizes okay. I'm not going to tell you that it's very moisturizing, but if you're not looking for an overly moisturizing cream, then this is perfect. This also is a thick consistency, but it rubs in pretty quickly. See, it has completely disappeared. Smells incredible. If you have Peach's Revenge by Sarah Baker, layer it with this and come and thank me later. Peach Please by Soap and Glory. So my lovelies, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I actually wanted to include stuff that I use on my face, so maybe I'll do that in a separate video. If you want to see that, let me know, because I don't have a 10-step routine. I don't think it's necessary. I watch so many people online caking up all different products. I just think it's too much. I think we need to strip it back and just use very minimal products, especially on our faces. So if you want to see that, please comment down below and I will happily do that video for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye.